Phil Spencer comes out with a statement discussing the future of gaming for Xbox and revealed that Project Xcloud will become available on Xbox Game Pass at no additional cost. Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. So Phil Spencer had a lot to say about the future of gaming and what his plans are going forward, and honestly it is very positive and consumer friendly. There were a few things that stood out to me, and one of them was the fact that Project Xcloud will become available on Xbox Game Pass Unlimited, and I think that is a great move by Xbox. Xbox Game Pass is one of those services that Microsoft has really hit out of the park, and I am glad to see that they are working on making it better. Microsoft has been stating for a long time now that they want a Netflix-like service for gaming, and they have been working hard to make that happen with Project Xcloud. In a statement Phil Spencer released, he said the following: "Finally today we are announcing that this September in supported countries we're bringing Xbox Game Pass and Project Xcloud together at no additional cost for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members. With cloud gaming in Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you will be able to play over 100 Xbox Game Pass titles on your mobile phone or tablet. And because Xbox Live connects across 100 devices, you can play along with nearly 100 million Xbox Live players around the world. So when Halo Infinite launches, you and your friends can play together and immerse yourselves in the Halo universe as Master Chief anywhere you go across devices." They also added, and just like you do with your movie and music streaming services, when cloud gaming launches into Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can continue your game wherever you left off on any of your devices. I think this is a great step forward, and it also shows where their intentions are. I understand that there are a lot of people that will be struggling with streaming games, but I am glad to see that that option is available. Xbox Game Pass is a service that has well over 10 million subscribers. Honestly, at this point they must be close to approaching 12 million, and the reason why they are so popular is because games like Halo Infinite will be available day one. Other big titles like Hellblade will also be on there along with all other first party games. So if you decide to upgrade to the Xbox Series X when it launches, you do not have to worry about buying any games at launch if you have this service, and that really can be a big money saver. And since we are on that topic, Xbox is also taking a very different approach to the next generation, because they will not put any pressure on you to upgrade from the Xbox One to the Xbox Series X. They have stated the following: "We want every Xbox player to play all the new Xbox games from the Xbox Game Studios. That is why Xbox Game Studio titles we release in the next couple of years, like Halo Infinite, will be available to play great on the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. We won't force you to upgrade to the Xbox Series X at launch to play Xbox exclusives." I have to say that kind of came as a surprise to me, because I thought they would be pushing towards the Xbox Series X, but I am glad to see that they are not going to do this and that they will continue to support the Xbox One. I'm also glad to see that they take this approach, and I have to say this is a genius move, and I understand completely why they are taking this approach. They pretty much are sacrificing physical units for games and subscriptions. Ultimately that is where the profits lie. They already have over 10 million subscribers on Xbox Game Pass for the Xbox One, and forcing people to upgrade to the Xbox Series X by no longer supporting the Xbox One could mean that they lose out on those subscribers. A lot of people always think that it comes down to console units sold, but that is not the case. Most of the time Xbox and PlayStation sell their consoles at a loss or at a break-even point, because they make up for all those profits on the game front. Well, now there is a second way to make profits, and that is with subscriptions, and that can really determine the direction of next gen. PlayStation might have outsold Xbox 3-1 with the consoles, but Xbox beat Sony 10-1 with subscriptions, and with Xbox gaming now being multi-platform, meaning games like Halo and Forza being available on your PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X as well as mobile, Microsoft really has given gamers a lot of options. With all of that, Microsoft has still decided to put a lot lot of effort into the Xbox Series X, making it the most powerful console on the market, and I am glad to see that they are not just focusing on subscriptions but also on next gen power, giving us a true range of options, meaning that we can get the best of both worlds. But on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.